Hello, this is the PhD Retreat 2013 and I'm Luke.
I'm Hedwig.
I'm Vera.
And I'm Nicole. Enjoy watching yourself.
Today we're hoping for a very nice day of fun, workshops. We have a very nice keynote speaker. So we're going to enjoy this day and hopefully the rest of you will also enjoy this.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you tell me where you're from and why you're here?
Okay, I come from Thailand. I come for PhD study at the Regenerative Medicine group. Yes, and it's the first time for me here in PhD retreat. It's very exciting.
Yeah, hi. My name is Chen and I came from China. My project is about hepatocyte differentiation.
Oh, my name is Gisela Slaat and I'm working at the Lab of Nephrology and Hypertension, working on cilia.
I'm Hendrik Remmels and I work at the Department of Nephrology and I work on stem cell therapies for peripheral arterial disease.
I'm Tim Klassen. I also work at the Department of Nephrology and Hypertension and I also work on cilia.
I'm Olivier de Jong. I also work at the Department of Nephrology and Hypertension and I work on endothelial cell-derived exosomes and tissue regeneration.
Thanks.
Hi, my name is Marianne Kolen and I'm working for the orthopedic department. I'm studying bone regeneration and the treatment. I'm looking at treatments like stem cells and shockwave therapy.
My name is Behtat Puran and I'm working on cartilage regeneration and cartilage mechanical properties, working in the orthopedics department at UMC Utrecht.
Good morning, my name is Michelle Volvaart and I also work for the orthopedics department. I work on bone regeneration and 3D printing.
I'm Huub de Visser, I'm working for the orthopedic department as well and I'm studying the role of inflammation in osteoarthritis.
Hi, I'm Dominique, I'm working in the Wilhelmina Children's Hospital and my topic is cystic fibrosis.
I'm Lisa van Vulpen and I work on blood-induced cartilage damage in a collaboration between the Van Geeveld Clinic and the Department of Rheumatology.
Hi, I'm Maarten Bustjens. I work at the Department of Rheumatology and I work on pain in OA in the knee.
Hi, I'm Sophie Niemersburg. I work at the Department of Medical Humanities in the UD Center and I work on the ethical issues in clinical trials in regenerative medicine.
As you can see here in the back, they're already putting up the poster for later on this afternoon, a poster session where every PhD is going to tell a short story about what his research is about. So you can see here already all different posters from veterinary medicine, Erasmus, but also the UMC Utrecht. All about different topics in the PhD School of Regenerative Medicine. Well, good morning. Here we have the first keynote lecture speaker of today. And this is Eva van Rooyen. Can you introduce yourself in one sentence?
Sure. I'm Eva van Rooyen and I do research at the Utrecht Institute here in Utrecht. And we try to discover the genes that are important for heart failure.
Very interesting. We're looking forward to your keynote lecture.
I'm a PI at Regenerative Medicine and at the same time I have an appointment at the Utrecht and I also still have an appointment in the States. So it's really a perfect mix for me from a balance between doing basic science and having a finger in the company. So then I stood in front of a crossroad because what was I going to do? Was I going to go to academia and follow a scientific career or was I going to go to biotech? Some things that I've learned is you have to have a solid plan. I think you make your own career in science. Science is a lifestyle, it's not a job. If you're excited about what you do, then it's not difficult to work hard.
Thank you very much.
Quickly ask some people how they like the keynote speech from Eva van Rooyen. And I see two ladies here, which I'm going to attack. How did you like the speech from Eva van Rooyen?
It was very impressive, I think. She's a very inspiring person. Yeah.
What did you think was most inspiring, or what did you like about her talk?
Basically how she combines academia with industry.
That was very, very good. Yeah, quite inspiring to see an example of how you can go from academia to biotechnology. I think it was quite nice.
Okay, we're now going to the poster design workshop where we're going to learn how to create a nice poster that represents you and your research at the best.
Poster session for the PhD Retreat 2013, and here are the presenters, Sarah Opitz and Mireille Gijzen. Sarah, how did you think the poster session go?
I think it went really well. I think the main point was to really tell the students that a poster is subjective, that there's no right, there's no wrong.
And Mireille, how was it for you to be in a group of scientific PhDs?
Well, it was very nice, but for me now I was a sort of sidekick because I can only give a real advice when we go specifically into the content from a specific poster.
Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot for the nice session.
We're having a workshop today, which you can see in the background. What are we doing?
Well, we're working on scientific storytelling. So we're trying with scientists to get the story of their research out of what they're doing. And currently they're hard at work to develop a storyline for their research. And the storyline that shows what the situation of their research is, but also what the problem is that they're trying to solve. Because if you have that clear, that makes it more convincing. If you communicate to an audience, then you always want to try to establish something with them. You want to convince them, you want them to fund your research, you want them to buy something. And so there's always a goal that you have. And by having a good storyline that fits your audience, you can convince them of that goal. So that's very important indeed, to focus on what kind of audience you have.
Yeah. Oh well, that's clear. Thank you.
Okay, we just enjoyed a very nice lunch and we're heading to the second workshop session, Me at My Best and Mind Mapping. So very curious how that works.
Welcome back. We're here at the workshop Me at My Best. I'm curious what we can expect today.
What the people here will find out, they will name and define their talents, the things they love to do that makes them tick, and they might be competent in it. So they can steer their career choices based on this knowing.
It's a very active workshop, very interactive and active. They have to do physical work, and they'll find one thing to do very, very soon after the workshop.
So I think it's teasing for them. As a result of the workshop, they will do an experiment at home to implement and to develop more of one of their talents.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. Thank you. Could you tell us a little bit about your poster?
Yes, my name is Michiel. I work at the orthopedics department. We're looking at the effect of inflammatory compounds on the differentiation of bones or stem cells towards bone cells.
Hi, well I'm looking at endothelial cell-derived exosomes to study whether they might play a role in tissue repair or in angiogenesis. We looked at a physiological stressor, hypoxia. We did a proteomic study of endothelial cell-derived exosomes, compared them to control conditions in hypoxia. and we found that most of the proteins affected play a role in extracellular matrix remodeling or components of them.
We'll go hop on to the next one. Can you give some comments about the poster design?
Yeah, we just had a workshop today about poster design, so I'll walk it through some points that I remember. I was saying to Gisela, if you are in a poster hall with 200 posters, would this poster attract your attention, yes or no?
I don't think so.
You have nice pictures that attract attention, so that's good. But maybe the message, I don't really see right away what the message is, so that could be maybe the title more in another color or something like that, or bullet points with the conclusions.
Yeah.
What is good is that she has her contact details and photo on the poster, so people know who you are and where to find you.
Yeah, thanks, Caroline. Yeah. My next poster will be perfect for sure.
Well, this is the last talk of today, and I know you've all been looking forward to this. And I prepared a long introduction with all the points that are summarized here. So, well, as you can all see, Mark Posse has worked all over the world, and we're really glad that he now comes to Utrecht, where he actually started as an MD and PhD, to talk about his work in his career.
You need to have the guts to do it. This is really what I think is important. I should do it. It's also fun. And for me, an experiment is just, for once in a while, trying something different. Really observing what is happening then. When you and in science in general, I think I actually considered writing a book on observation, because I think this is the most critical activity in science. Your research has to mean something, has to evolve into something. You can really teach yourself to be creative. My presentations have completely changed from something that were sort of dry and scientific to something from which you can feel the passion. So those are the ingredients, I think, for success.